My name is Olamide Shueton. I'm the GM for Ridge Energy, which is the downstream subsidiary of the Adamantine Group. I think I've been lucky. I've worked in the places I've found myself in, work-wise anyway. I've actually been very progressive. But yes, I have faced barriers, but in overcoming them, I think what I normally do is, it sounds simple, but you ask for what you want.
My name is Adeshola Adesuba, the head of the Brand Capital and Impact team at Platform Capital. I have experienced so many challenges just being a woman in the workplace. I think one of my major barriers that I had to break is the fact that I constantly second-guessed myself and constantly wondered if I did deserve a seat at the table, just because I've worked in mostly male-dominated industries throughout the course of my career.
To be honest, I wouldn't say I've faced barriers. I would say I've faced challenges, which I was able to overcome. Nothing has ever stopped me from achieving what I want to achieve. Nothing has ever stopped me from attaining any height. In fact, in the course of my career, I've been called upon severally to take leadership roles.
My name is Prashani Satyapal. I am the founder and Chief Inspiration Officer of Sustainability Truthing. I'm also a director of Platform Capital South Africa. I have experienced barriers, but those barriers exist for so many people, mainly because we have spaces in organizations where there's misrepresentation. And for as long as there's misrepresentation, then we don't really have a space of involving everybody and creating solutions that are able to change society at large. So yes, I've experienced the barriers, and how did I address them? A long time ago, I decided either those barriers were going to stop me from being the best I could be, or I was going to learn from them, and I was going to show up every day to represent what was important to me, to show up every day to create that which I know needs to be created in the world around us.
It is important that a workplace should have an equal number of men and women, unless it has to do with physical strength, like labor or something you think a woman can't, not even think, because it's still the same thing. But generally, you should have men and women in the workplace.
Diversity is so important because representation is so significant. It's important to have a pool of ideas from different ages, different races, different ethnicities, different genders. I think that once you have that representation, the idea generation and the flow will just be fantastic.
Diversity is critical in the workplace because it brings people from different generations, different faiths, different views and perspectives to the table.
Diversity in the workplace is essential, not because of numbers or trying to get certain people in certain places. Diversity is the very essence of life, and business systems are made up of intricate balances, intricate ways of understanding the world, because ultimately we want to be able to provide a service, a product that is relevant in society.
I think there's so many ways in which men can contribute, and I'm talking about different categories of men. So you have the fathers. Fathers need to ensure their daughters are well educated. If husbands have wives that are career-oriented, that have ambition, and they see that they are doing well, can husbands please support their wives?
There's so many ways that men can contribute towards gender equality. I think one of the first things is for men to actually effectively listen to women, understand what our pain points are, promote policies in the workplace that actually encourage inclusivity, representation, and gender inclusion. The most important advice I've ever gotten is you cannot give from an empty cup. It's so important to nourish yourself in order to be able to bring value to the table. You have to be content, you have to be happy, you have to be knowledgeable to truly, truly, truly express yourself.
As a woman, I was taught to have a can-do spirit, never to give up, to pray always, never to faint, never to buckle in the face of challenges.
Firstly, I learn every day. But the pieces of advice that I've had, or many of the things I've been told, the most important is from my mentor, Professor Ayensu, who told me that the one thing, the one gift we all, each of us, in absolute earnestness needs to give ourselves is to love ourselves.
My name is Adeshola Adesuba. I'm a boss lady and I'm breaking the bias.
My name is Prashani Satyapal. Each of us have the power to live our best life every day and break the bias.
My name is Olubumi Odunowo. I'm a leader, a wife, a mother, a daughter, a sister, a friend. Why don't you join me to break the bias?
I'm a leader, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I am a daughter, I am a deaconess, I am a doctor. I'm all of these great things because every day I choose to challenge status quo. This year, we're calling on everyone to break the bias. I'm Dr. Benedicta Oyana, and I approve this message.